So in today's video, we are going to be talking about black people. So in the black financial sphere, which is actually very small and unfortunately filled with a lot of scammers and frauds and clowns, there is some massive drama happening between some very big, very well-known personalities. You have Earn Your Leisure versus another guy named DJ Envy, who isn't really in the finance space. He just happens to be a rich person who like dabbles in the real estate and stuff like that. And he was just recently under a scandal because his business partner, as well as himself, got scammed. I think his business partner's name was Caesar. They got exposed for basically running a scam and swindling people, allegedly. You know how that goes. But that's what was being alleged. And now we have something new to happen, which is so funny because these people were all friends at one point. It's so funny how the egos go when it gets to people who have a big name. Have you guys noticed that? Like whenever it comes to like celebrities or people who have a large following or people who have a lot of money, egos always get in the way because literally like a few months ago, these guys were all friends. Earn Your Leisure was on The Breakfast Club, which is DJ Envy's popular show, and everything was good. They were singing Kumbaya and they were great friends. Now they're going back and forth with each other, literally over ego, literally over the dumbest thing. So what happened was DJ Envy, I guess there's a leaked audio, which I don't even know if that's really him. Sounds like an AI, to be completely honest. But there was a leaked audio that basically said that, oh, I made them, they wouldn't be here if it weren't for me. I'm the one who put them on. I'm the one who did this. And like I said, this is why I say the egos come in, because it's like, dude, who cares? Like, why are you even arguing about this? Like, if you really feel some type of way about it, you should just call him privately as a man. I know you all have his number. You all have been on The Breakfast Club plenty of times. Why would you go on your show? Why would you use your platform, your Earn Your Leisure YouTube channel on Market Mondays to blast DJ Envy and talk about it? It just doesn't really make sense to me. Kind of lame, but like I said, unfortunately, when it comes to the African-American space, especially the black financial sphere, you have a lot of grown-ass men who act like children. I really don't get it. I already told you guys I don't like Ian Dunlap. Ian Dunlap is one of the main people here. Let me see if I could pull up a picture of him. Ian Dunlap is one of the main people, and he just acts like a complete child. It's honestly embarrassing, to be completely honest with you. Wow, I can't find a picture of Ian Dunlap. Okay, well, I guess this is the best we got. Oh, but it's on the wrong side. Okay, never mind. Well, you guys know who Ian Dunlap is. At least I hope you do. Here, I'll type it in right here. Ian Dunlap. Let's type that in. There you go. See these pictures? That's Ian Dunlap. Right here on the left, you see Charlamagne the God. I told you, these people have been on The Breakfast Club plenty of times. I'm looking all the way over here at the right. You clearly see that Ian Dunlap has been on Hot 97, like literally famous. These people have egos. Let me show you guys the actual audio of DJ Envy, and so you guys can hear what he says. So this is what DJ Envy said.
Not a lick. EYL is here because of me. Because of me going on their show. Me putting them on The Breakfast Club. And I don't have a problem saying it to any of their faces because they know. Same thing with you. Nobody would know who you are the way you are right now if it wasn't for DJ Envy, for putting you on The Breakfast Club, for putting you on the seminars, for making the moves that I made for you. You would not be as big as you are now. And if you don't think that, you are bugging. Just like when I...
Okay, so yeah. First off, I mean, okay. Second, I don't know if the audio quality was just really bad or if that was just kind of like AI or what, but for some reason that just didn't really sound like him. I mean, it did sound like him, but not really. You know what I mean? Like it felt like it wasn't really him, but it was. Like it's two things. It's either it was AI, which is very possible in today's age, or he just, I don't know. It sounds like he's in a bathroom because you could kind of hear the echo. So he might just be in the bathroom yelling on the phone, and that's why the audio sounds so bad, like the quality. But either way, I don't think this is really anything to start a beef over. It's honestly really childish and stupid. So basically, Earn Your Leisure got mad because he said that he made them and they wouldn't be where they are if it weren't for him, which we all know isn't true. They just blew up because of the bull market. Honestly, most of these finance channels wouldn't be where they are if it weren't for the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve is the reason why a bunch of these channels blew up, because all of these channels blew up when the Federal Reserve and the U.S. government just started throwing money at everybody. That's literally what happened. So let me actually go ahead now and play you guys the clip of EYL's clapback. So Earn Your Leisure did a clapback to DJ Envy, and of course the most arrogant, narcissistic man on planet Earth, Ian Dunlap, led the charge on clapping back at DJ Envy. Here is the clip of that right here.
Ah man, make another host. Silly rabbit.
And you lucky your man ain't left you yet. Soon come.
Soon reach. Dead weight. The dead weight. Cut the dead weight.
Hey, man. What do I know? I'm tired of a lot of people in media acting like they're a certain way. And if we compare the bank accounts and the net worth and impact, like how can you make somebody and then you ain't made nobody on your team?
Why don't you make some people some money? Try that.
What?
There's
There's no need to hate on anybody if you are doing well. Insecurity comes from you not delivering on what you're supposed to, and I don't have any issues with you. But when you go to the lens and say that you help make something, when you haven't helped make other people around you, boys, stop.
Okay. Make another hole.
Boys, stop. There's no need to hate on anybody if you are doing well.
Shout out to Dame. He warned us.
Man.
These industry, they always been fishy, but we didn't have to go through any of that. And we never worked for anybody. We never got a corporate check. We never had to wake up and punch a clock. And so it's a different journey. It's a different mindset.
Okay, so yeah, there's your clip. That's what you got. So obviously they're not very happy about it. They addressed it. They said a lot of different things. You know, how many people have you put on? I don't work a job like you do. I own my own company. You know, you're not really helping anybody. You answer to a boss. You know, they just kind of clap back at him, which, like I said, still very childish. But here's where the tea really gets hot, folks. And here's where it gets really funny. None of these people are any good, in my opinion. I think all of them are bad for the finance space. I think DJ Envy is bad because I already know what his game plan is. I already know how he gets down, especially him hanging out with that Caesar guy. So definitely wouldn't trust him. And I know most of you guys don't even know who that guy is, which is great. That's how it should be, at least when it comes to finance. You should not know who he is when it comes to finance because he's not all that great. And then Earn Your Leisure is a pretty trash platform too because you got people like Ian Dunlap, who I don't know why they have that guy on the platform, but he charges $10,000 for you to join his Red Panda stock club. And then I got information from a bunch of people that he like will just randomly cancel meetings, you know, doesn't really like show up all that much, really hard to get in contact with. So not only is he selling a way overpriced product for the services that he offers, he's not even really, allegedly, he's not even really giving the product services that he promises in the description before you sign up and pay the $10,000. Like people are like, well, wait, I thought we were going to get weekly meetings. I thought we were going to get weekly options plays and blah, blah, blah. For what I've been hearing, he doesn't even fully give you that because he's so caught up in the fame now. You know, he's been on Hot 97. He's been on Breakfast Club. He's been on, you know, he sat down with Kevin Hart and Charlamagne the Guy and all that. So he thinks he's big time now. So now he just, and that's the sad part about when people get a little bit of fame, they completely change, you know, all of a sudden they're too good for anybody. They let their egos get the best of them. You know, they think they're hot stuff, which is so funny because this guy doesn't even really know what he's talking about when it comes to stocks. Highly doubt he's ever even made money in stock market. I'm pretty sure most of his money either got made in the bull market, which everybody made money during that time, or he mostly just makes his money from his $10,000 stock thing. In terms of Earn Your Leisure himself, Rashad, and I don't know the other guy's name, but those two, come on, guys. They are known for having legit scammers on their channel. Like, it's actually embarrassing, like the amount of just ridiculous scammers they've had on their channel. They've had some very sketchy people on their channel, people who know nothing, people who have given, you know, advice that later on turned out to be fraud. Shout out to Pocket Watcher with GT. He's called it out a lot. But yeah, they've had people who literally will say, hey, let me teach y'all the game. Let me teach y'all how to get a loan, a house loan. And instead of putting it towards the house, you could put it towards your business. Like just dumb stuff. Pocket Watcher JT is like, that's fraud. Like just dumb stuff. You know what I mean? So Earn Your Leisure's no good. DJ Envy's no good. Ian Dunlap is no good. This whole thing is stupid. And Joe Budden, I guess, is involved in this a little bit because I guess he's going to like make a video on it and respond to it because Joe Budden had EYL on his channel too. And basically he told EYL that you guys are going to get into it with somebody at some point. I think that's where it stems from. Like he said, you guys are going to get into it with somebody and you guys are going to end up having a beef. You're not going to be cool with everybody forever. And sure enough, here it is happening. So again, basically, and the gist of it is you just got a bunch of grown-ass men acting like children and fighting over nothing. Oh, he said that he made me. That's not true. Not me clap back. Like, dude, just call him. Be an adult. Like, this is so goofy and childish. But Anyway, those are my thoughts. I don't like any of these people, to be completely honest with you. I don't think any of them are any good. And I definitely don't think many of the people in the black financial sphere are good. I think a lot of them are degenerate scammers, and they completely overcharge you for their services and don't even really deliver because they're freaking lazy. But anyway, those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.